Hey guys, Justin with kayakcatfish.com. I'm out here finishing up on what has just been a spectacular day of drift fishing on the Tennessee River. It didn't start out that way though. Let me tell you, the first 2 or 3 hours I was out here this afternoon, it was slim pickings. I mean, the bite was slow. I thought it was going to be one of those days, but as you can probably tell from the thumbnail in this video, business picked up for me. I mean, I did what I'm always telling you all to do. I kept my baits on good structure and I kept moving, just hoping that I was going to come across some big fish. And I did. Here's the action. There we go, guys. Get one on. First one of the day. Hope it gets a little bigger from here. We'll see you, buddy. Next time. Get one on right there. Lose the camera there. Thing's always in the way. The price of being a YouTuber. Alright, y'all. Fish number 2. He ain't much bigger than the first, but I tell you what, it's been a slow afternoon out here so far, so I'm pretty thankful to get him. Let's let him go and see if we can't get lucky again. Oh, what is on there? Man, what he's pulling. Oh man, that's a good fish, guys. That's a good one. That's the one we've been waiting on. He's moving me backwards. 1.2 miles per hour. Son of a... He's gone. Didn't hook up. Didn't hook up. Ate a big old skipjack head and didn't hook up. Guys, I've got one on right here. There's that one. I was getting baited up, putting a new head on that other line, and this one hit. Just got into him here. We lost a dang good one right there on the other one though, man. That was a good fish. He felt solid. Just didn't hook up for whatever reason. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set him back for a second. Let him tucker himself out while I drop this bait back down there. Well, he's the biggest of the day, but that ain't saying much. Let's let him go. I'd like to be happy with that fish, but I'm still upset with myself for losing the other one. I hate losing fish like that. I think that's a flathead. That's a flathead right there, guys. My rod tip is just barely hanging over. Now it's coming up. I'm just going to be patient with him. I'm going to let him do his thing. And when he takes off, I'll be ready. It's a big piece of bait though, so I don't want to risk pulling it right out of his mouth. Sometimes when they're like this, they just sit there and hold the bait, and I'll give it 2, 3, 5 minutes if I have to. I'll let them make the move first. That's the only real way when you're using circle hooks like this. That's the only real way to guarantee you're going to get a hookup. I mean, my rod tip's just kind of sitting there. He's not made a good run yet. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Get out of the way. Yeah, he's on there. Oh my gosh, he let it go. Golly, that's 2 good fish today. 2 good fish. Tell you what, fellas and ladies, sometimes it just ain't your day. I'm beginning to think it's one of those days for me. Just right here, guys. Look at that rod. Just kind of just not making a run with it. It's just kind of a little bit of weight on it. I'm pretty sure this is another flathead right here. Wouldn't that be something if it was the same one I missed a minute ago? I ain't getting in a rush on this one though. I talked about not getting in the rush in the last one, and I think I jumped the gun a little too soon. Well, I obviously did. So I pulled the hook right out of his mouth. I'm not doing that with this one. It's just bent over and just sitting there. Let's take it. Let's take it. Oh boy, that's a good one, guys. That's a good fish. I knew he was a good one. I knew he was. I'm pretty sure it's a flathead. I mean, he just... Blues just don't act like that usually. I just wonder if it wasn't the same one that we lost a few minutes ago. I hadn't moved that far. It's just been just a few minutes. It's a good fish. Oh, now he's gonna pull. He's taking off now. I think he just realized he's hooked. Man. Oh, my other rod over here's going down too. I don't know if he's got my line. No, I think that's another fish on there, guys. Oh man, that's a good one. He did not know he was hooked. I think that other line right there, it's going down, but I think this one's got it. I don't think that's a fish on there. I don't know, I could be wrong. It's chaos. Man, I hope this is a big old flathead. Still ain't got to look at him yet. Oh, it's a flathead. And it's a big one too. It's a big one. Oh man, that's a big flathead. Big flathead. That is a dang good flathead, guys. Dang good. Oh buddy. Oh buddy. Let's get him in. Oh buddy. Yes. Oh man, look at this thing right here, fellas. Look at that. Oh man, I believe this one might be bigger than that one I got a few weeks ago. I believe it's my biggest one of the year. Look at him. Look at the mouth on him, buddy. Look at that. What an awesome fish, man. What an awesome fish. Let's get him up here again. Oh man, I can't really hold him. Wow. What a beast. Oh man. I think this is my biggest one of the year, guys. I think this one tops that one I got a few weeks ago. I'll tell you what, I lost that big one I think was a big blue cat earlier. I lost another big flathead a few minutes ago. May have been this one, I don't know. But this right here, oh man, it makes up for it. Let's get him up here for one more shot before I let him go. Alright. Let's see if I can let him go without flipping myself. And he's gone, man. That's what you gotta do on these big fish, guys. You gotta let them go. That's the only way we're gonna sustain these trophy fish populations. Man, that was awesome. Hell, you know what, guys? I thought this other line, I thought it was just because this fish had it. that it was going like that, but you know what? I've got a fish on here. Sure as the world. That other fish had my line. I got a fish on it too. There we go. I thought the other fish had just got my line, and after I let him go, I seen this one still moving. He's a little bit smaller than that flathead, ain't he? He'll get big someday though. Let's let him go. My adrenaline's still pumping from that flathead. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Man, I think that might be a good one too. Oh, that's a good one. He's pulling hard. That's a good blue cat right there. That's a good one. Oh, there we go, fellas. There we go. Look at that, buddy. Look at that. That's a pretty good blue cat. Dang good blue cat, buddy. Dang good one. This makes up for all the frustrations I had this afternoon early in the day, because it has turned out to be a fine day. Let's let him go get bigger. See you, buddy. I tell you what, guys, it always hurts me to lose a big fish, but to lose two in an afternoon, that's a real kick in the gut. But I'm gonna tell you something, catching that big monster flathead, it more than made up for it. I mean, it made my day. I just don't catch a whole lot of flatheads that size, and so when I do, they're always extra special, and I can't be more thankful for that flathead, especially on a day like today where I had lost two big fish prior to that. And I'm not so certain, guys, I thought I had a big flathead on about 5 minutes before I hooked that one that I landed, and I lost him. And I'm not so certain that that wasn't the same fish. It would be very odd for two just monster flatheads like that to be traveling together. So I don't know, it could happen, I guess, but I'm inclined to believe if I had to bet money, I'd bet that that was the same fish that took my bait the second time. But I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say other than it was just an awesome day. Keep your baits on good structure, keep moving. You're going to catch the big fish too. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.